Hi, I'm Camila Rizke, and today I'm gonna teach you about comparative and superlative sentences. First, let's see the difference between comparative and superlative. For comparative is when we compare two or more things. For example, a lion is faster than a hyena. Here we are comparing two animals and saying that one is much faster than the other one. And superlative is when we talk about one thing or a group of things and saying that is the maximum in his category. For example, the cheetah is the fastest land animal. Here we're not comparing things. We're saying that one thing is the maximum in its category. Okay, now we're gonna see the relationship from more to less. The important thing is to look at the number of syllables an adjective has. For example, for adjective of one syllable, like big, small, calm, we use for comparative the form adjective plus er plus then. And for superlative, we use the form the plus adjective plus est. For example, Jupiter is bigger than Earth. Brazil is the biggest country in Latin America. In the first sentences, I'm comparing the Jupiter is most bigger than Earth. And in the second sentence, I'm not comparing. I'm saying that Brazil is the most biggest of all. He's calmer than his mother. Okay, for adjective who has two or more syllables like modern, gentle, beautiful, comfortable, it changes a little bit. For comparative, we put more plus adjective plus than. And for superlative, we use the plus must plus adjective. For example, Juan's cell phone is more modern than my cell phone. Mariana's cell phone is the most expensive one. Following with the relationship of more to less, we have the category adjective ending in y, like happy, crazy, hungry, bossy. For comparative, we put adjective and change the adjective ending in y to an I plus er plus then. For superlative, we put the plus adjective ending with y with I plus est. For example, September was cloudier than October. July is the rainiest month of the year. There is another one category and it's irregular adjective. These ones are good, fun, far, bad. For example, with good, we don't say it's cutter than or the coldest. It changed the word to better and it will be better than, and for superlative, the best. For bad, we don't say it's the baddest or better than. For comparative, we say it worse than, and for superlative, the worse. For example, drinking water is better than drinking soda. Julio is a worse chef than Paulo. My mother's food is the best. Gustavo Díaz Ordaz is the worst president in the history of Mexico. Okay, but what happens is we want to compare two things that are equal. So For this form, we use as plus adjective plus as. The translate it can be igual a. The translated would be tanto como. For example, Eren is as tall as her mother. Kendall has as good grades as Nicole. Well, that's all. I hope we can help you. Have a nice day.